Welcome to the ultimate deep dive into one of the most overlooked but potentially valuable coins in your pocket, the 2000D Lincoln 1-cent coin, also known as the 2000D Lincoln Memorial Cent. At first glance, it may look like just another penny, small, copper-colored, and all too familiar. But don't be fooled, because this tiny piece of American history might just be worth far more than 1 cent. So grab your magnifying glass, coin jars, and collector's binder, because by the end of this video, you might just realize you're sitting on a miniature gold mine. Let's unlock the fascinating world behind the 2000D Lincoln 1-cent coin, a coin that could be worth up to $150 or more in today's collector's market. Part 1: The Historical Legacy. Let's begin with the powerful history behind the Lincoln Cent. Introduced in 1909, the Lincoln Cent was the first regular-issue U.S. coin to feature a real person, and not just any person, but the legendary 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. This wasn't just a design choice. It was a tribute to a leader whose legacy had shaped the very soul of the nation. The obverse, or front, of the coin features a side profile of President Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, whose initials VDB would later become a point of collector obsession. The reverse of the 2000D Lincoln Cent still features the iconic Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Look closely, and you'll even see a tiny statue of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, making this one of the few U.S. coins that actually feature the same person on both sides. Part 2: About the 2000D Lincoln Cent. Now let's get specific. The 2000D Lincoln Cent was minted in Denver, Colorado, as indicated by the small letter D beneath the date. In that year alone, the Denver Mint produced over 8.8 billion 1-cent coins, making the 2000D one of the most common pennies of its era. Or so it seems. But what most people don't know is that certain variations, errors, and high-grade versions of this coin have become incredibly valuable in today's market. Why? Because in coin collecting, it's not just age that determines value, it's rarity, condition, demand, and unique features. Part 3: What makes it valuable? Now here's where things get interesting. While a 2000D penny found in your loose change is generally worth just 1 cent, there are certain coins from this mintage that are selling for $50, $100, and even up to $150 or more. These are not just regular coins, they are MS-67 or higher grade examples, which means mint state, basically, coins that have never been used, handled, or circulated. Their surfaces are pristine, with no scratches, no blemishes, and a strong, beautiful strike that shows off every detail. These coins are usually graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, and once slabbed and certified, they become highly sought after by collectors. One specific sale of a 2000D Lincoln Cent in MS-67 red RD condition sold for around $150, and the demand is still strong. But there's more. Some 2000D cents come with rare minting errors, such as double die obverse DDO, where the date, motto, or Lincoln's features appear doubled off center, strikes, broad strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, and cuts. These error coins are unique, rare, and unpredictable, and collectors love them. Even a small doubling error can take your penny from face value to triple digits in the blink of an eye. Part 4: Modern day market value. Let's break down the current value of the 2000D Lincoln Cent in different grades. Circulated average pocket change condition, 1 cent, $0.03. Uncirculated MS-60, MS-64, 10 cents. $1.50. High-grade MS-65, MS-66, $5. $1.25. Top-grade MS-67 RD, $75. $1.50 plus with rare error DDO, off-center, etc., $100 to $300 or more depending on rarity. As of now, the coin market for Lincoln Cents remains strong, especially among younger collectors entering the hobby. The Lincoln Cent is iconic, affordable, and filled with history, making it one of the best entry points into coin collecting. Part 5: How to know if you have a valuable 2000D cent. So how do you know if your 2000D penny is worth more than 1 cent? Check the condition. The cleaner, brighter, and more detailed, the better. Use a magnifying glass. Look for signs of doubling, misstrikes, or anomalies. Look for the full red color. Coins that maintain their brilliant red copper shine are graded RD and are worth the most. Weigh the coin. A standard 2000D penny should weigh around 2.5 grams. If your coin weighs more, it could be an error coin struck on the wrong planchet. Get it graded, If your coin looks exceptional, consider submitting it to PCGS or NGC for professional evaluation. Part 6 Why this coin matters beyond its market value. The 2000D Lincoln Cent is a coin that represents over 100 years of American legacy, change, and perseverance. It honors a president who fought for unity and freedom, and it continues to circulate in the hands of millions every day. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most extraordinary treasures are hiding in plain sight. That penny you almost tossed aside could be a rare, high-grade collectible just waiting to be discovered. So now that you know the hidden secrets and potential fortune behind the 2000D 1-cent Liberty Lincoln coin, it's time to check your change. Look through your jars, drawers, and coin rolls. You never know what gem might be hiding there. If you found this video fascinating, educational, or just plain cool, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another episode of coin history and value explorations. Drop a comment below if you've found a 2000D penny, or better yet if you've got one that might be worth big money. And remember, every coin tells a story, and yours might just be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting.